Okay, let's talk about the secret language of the workplace. Today, we're going to crack the code on five, really essential business idioms that'll help you communicate with way more confidence and clarity. So let's just dive right in.
Have you ever been in a meeting and things are moving super fast and then someone says something that just sounds like it's from another planet? You kind of nod along, but inside you're thinking, wait, what did that even mean? If that sounds familiar, you are definitely in the right place.
So instead of just giving you a boring list of definitions, we're actually going to follow a project team from start to finish. By seeing how they use these phrases in a real-world situation, you'll get not just what they mean, but more importantly, when and why you should use them too.
All right, so every single project starts with a challenge, right? Our team has just found a problem that needs their attention, and this is where our story and our first couple of phrases really begins. So, what are the first two things a team does when they're staring down a new problem? Well, first, they have to face it head-on. And second, they need a quick idea of how big the solution needs to be. This brings us right to our first two idioms.
I want you to notice how direct this phrase is. When someone says they need to address an issue, it's a really powerful signal. It means, okay, we're not ignoring this anymore, it's time to focus and start finding a solution.
See how that works? It's so proactive. The team leader isn't just complaining about late deliveries. Nope, she's calling a meeting to actively deal with it. Using a phrase like this shows everyone you're a problem solver.
Okay, so the team's agreed to address the problem. What's the next logical question? It's always about resources, right? How much is this going to cost, or how long will it take? Before you get lost in a spreadsheet for 3 days, you need a ballpark figure. It's just a quick, educated guess that helps get the ball rolling.
And here's the key. Asking for a ballpark figure is a really smart way to start the conversation without demanding a perfect, down-to-the-penny number right away. It manages expectations, and honestly, it lets the team move forward a whole lot faster.
All right, the project is officially underway. Now, our team needs to collaborate, maybe with another department, maybe with an outside partner. This next phase is all about finding that common ground and, working together.
Oh, you're going to hear this phrase all the time, and for good reason. It points to one of the most powerful ideas in business. A win-win situation isn't about one person getting the better of someone else. It's about creating a solution where absolutely everyone benefits and walks away happy.
When you frame a partnership this way, you're showing that you're focused on mutual success. It really shows the mindset of a great team player, someone who's looking for those shared victories, not just their own.
So our team is collaborating well, the project is really hitting its stride. But they don't just want to meet the goals, they want to totally crush them. This next part is all about doing truly exceptional work.
So what does it actually mean to go the extra mile? Well, it means staying a little later to make a presentation perfect. It means doing a bit more research than anyone asked you to. It's all about putting in that extra effort that separates good work from truly great work.
This phrase, it says so much about a team's reputation and their work ethic. It's basically a promise of quality and dedication. When you say your team goes the extra mile, you're signaling that you deliver excellence, every single time.
So let's just look at this comparison for a second. On the left, you've got what's expected, delivering the project on time. That's good, nothing wrong with that. But over on the right, going the extra mile, well, that could mean delivering the project early with some extra features and a follow-up plan. That little difference, that's what builds trust and a fantastic reputation.
After going the extra mile, our team has made some incredible progress. The project is a huge success. They're tired, sure, but they're proud of their work. And now it's time to wrap things up for the day. And here we have it, a super common, friendly way to signal that work is over. It's this shared understanding that, hey, we've accomplished enough for one day, and now it's time to rest and recharge.
This is just a perfect example of it in action. It's such a positive way to end a productive day, respecting everyone's time and setting a clear boundary between work and personal life. It's a great little phrase for any team leader to have in their back pocket.
Okay, so let's do a quick recap of our team's journey. They started by deciding to address an issue. Then they estimated the work with a ballpark figure. They aimed for a win-win situation with their partners, and they totally succeeded by choosing to go the extra mile. And finally, after a fantastic day's work, they decided to call it a day. See how it all fits together?
And now it's over to you. Because hearing these phrases is one thing, but actually using them is how you make them your own.
So my question for you is this. Which of these 5 phrases will you try to use in a meeting or an email this week? Just thinking about it now is the first step to making them a natural part of your professional vocabulary.